Hello everybody, it is Joe from mobilenorth.ca and I'm about to do a quick walkthrough of the LG Optimus LTE. So let's get started. The LG Optimus is an Android phone. It's got Android Gingerbread 2.3.5. It has a very big screen, a 4.5 inch capacitive touch screen. It's HD LCD with 16 million colors, 720 by 1280 pixels. This screen size is really starting to become the norm for Android. You'll see more screens, more Android devices with this size of screen, other than some of the more economical models or things such as the Note. So this is really starting to become the norm. It is 10.4 millimeters thick, so just a little bit more than a centimeter thick. Weighs 135 grams. Feels nice in the hands. It's not it's not too heavy. What else do we have here? It's got a micro SD slot, so it's got room for external storage. It up to 32 gigs. It comes with 16 gigs, so even if you don't want to add any more storage, that's fine. It's got plenty for anything you might want to be using it for. It is, as I said, it's an LTE phone. Don't worry if you don't have LTE in your area, or if it's not there just yet. It is backwards compatible, so it will work on your carrier's HSPA Plus network until they get to LTE. It has Wi-Fi hotspot, and let me tell you, this thing is great. I've had it running up to 3 different devices, and all the devices were running very, very smoothly, so no concerns there. Inside, it's got a Qualcomm Snapdragon processor, a dual core, the dual core 1.5 gigahertz, the Scorpion. It's got the 1.3. It's got a 1.3 megapixel front-facing camera for video chats, or if you want to check your makeup, ladies. It has a 8 megapixel HD camera in the back with a LED flash. It's capable of shooting 1080p video. Something else I wanted to just point out, this has a really nice back. It's rubberized. It's rubberized with a textured feel, so it's not going anywhere. It's solid wherever you put it, and it feels really nice in the hands. It's a really well built device. Now, as for the battery, that's something that's been lacking on this, and I attribute it back to the fact that it is an LTE device, and a lot of manufacturers have been having a hard time with creating a good battery life on an LTE phone. It has an 1830 milliamp lithium ion battery, but you know, it just doesn't seem like it's enough. It doesn't last throughout the day whatsoever, and especially if in my area I have LTE, but it goes in and out of between HSPA Plus and LTE. So if I'm connected to LTE for any period of time, it just drains so fast. Like it probably only lasts half the day if it's attached to the LTE network constantly. So that's definitely something that LG needs to look at, and especially when you have phones like the Motorola Droid Max in the US that has over 3,000 milliamp battery. Like, I don't see it being a huge problem for LG to be able to put a battery that size in this device just to make it last. I mean, if you're going to be offering LTE devices, it would be nice to have a battery that that could withstand that kind of power. So that's my thought on that. So there you go. This is the LG Optimus LTE. It's a great phone, has a really great camera, super fast, no lag whatsoever. Comes out of the box, it comes with a bunch of great games, and it has access to LG Smart World, so lots of really great features. I would like to see a more powerful battery on this thing. So there you are, Joe from mobilenorth.ca. Make sure you follow us on Twitter @mobilenorth. All right, take care.